Welcome to the Wellington Walker channel. It is now 2:35 in the afternoon on a Friday afternoon. I'm at the start of the Waiotauru Track. Going to head off up the valley, find a campsite and camp here for tonight. Weather forecast is for clear skies, but will only be about 5 degrees Celsius. Let's go. Okay, I'm at the first stream crossing where there's a huge slip. Last time I was here, you'll see in earlier videos, it did not look like this. Looks like there's been some recent slip from bad weather. This slip has got much bigger, much more open. A lot of the trees have been collected and dropped down into the river. Looks like I'm going to have to climb through some trees and debris down below here. So the track continues on the other side here, but unfortunately it's now blocked by trees and all sorts of debris that I need to navigate through. See way up there, the top of the slip, the complete hillside has come dropping down. So this is the existing track down into the slip. Thankfully it's okay on this side. As you can see, there's a rope for this section already because it is steep and very loose gravel. The rope's not quite long enough for this last section though. This is not an ideal situation. I might be able to get round to my right. Okay, so after some bush bashing up there behind me, I have managed to now get down to the slip. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. That's the end of the old track. From up there, there's no way I was going down there. This is where I threw my walking pole down to. This is where I need to go next. Across here through a bunch of trees. There's a whole shelf up there. Looks like there's like an upper slip and a lower slip. Try and take the high road. You can see it's a real mess through here. This is the track. I can see the track is just up there. There's a orange marker. Okay, I've managed to get up out of the main gut of this slip. It's a beauty, all right. Just climbed up just through here. See, the sun's still shining on the other side of the valley, but I won't be seeing any more sun today. It's a bit of an unexpected obstacle. It's okay, I've still got plenty of daylight left. I came up through here. It's nice to see some blue sky. I can see the top of Ray Ridge up there. This is an old steam engine here from forestry days gone by. Okay, this is the river I'm camping next to. Going to be camping up there in this flat area. As you can see, the sun's well and truly gone. Looks to be okay after the stormy weather. Okay, it's been 1 hour. It's been a few sessions of bush bashing, but I've made it to the clearing where I'm going to camp tonight. Still a little bit of sun up there. This is where I'm going to camp, up the south end of the valley. There's quite a bit of dew on the ground already. I think with the temperature getting down to about 4 or 5 degrees, it's going to be lots of dew in the morning. There is a lot of fresh deer droppings just around here. Last time I was here, I never saw or heard any deer. Okay, so we've got two options. Camp here where I camped last time. There's lots of long grass, not terribly flat. Okay, we have campsite number 2. There's a lot more river noise. It's closer to the river. It's more open. This one, looking back, it's like this. If I can find a flat spot, I'll take this one. That second campsite is very lumpy. Lots of rocks, branches hiding under the long grass. So I will go back to where I camped last time. Okay, now we have a tent, we can start putting some gear in it. Put the tarp up over the top to try and keep some dew off the tent. And then set up a fire down by the river and then cook some dinner. Okay, I've got my Cedar Summit inflatable insulated mat, which I am loving. Okay, I'm going to set up my sleep system now so I don't have to do that in the dark, which means getting my wet things off. Actually feels warmer in here already compared to out there. Right, even my socks are wet. Keep the bugs out. Okay, so that's my tent. There's quite a bit of room in here. Now I'm going to inflate my mat and get my sleeping bag out. This is me, my sleeping bag inside my tent. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon, but everything is now ready for later. I've set up a fire here in front of this big rock with the hope that the rock will reflect the heat back at me. No fire starters, just newspaper. Can feel some heat coming off the fire now. Needs to dry out some of those bigger bits of wood. Okay, that's going really well now. I'll leave that going and cook my dinner. Okay, dinner says 250 mils of water. Got my water from the river. Okay, got the water boiling for dinner, and I'll now need to tend to the fire. Hopefully that'll last a bit longer. I couldn't find a lot of wood, unfortunately. Dinner is served. Smells pretty good. Eating dinner now, next to the river, next to the fire. See, it's a bit cramped in here with my gear, my pack. Left a few things outside. Okay, it's the end of the day now. All settled in my tent. I might read a book or something and then get to sleep, and I will see you again in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a freezing cold night last night. Looks like there's even frost on the ground. The sun has just started coming up above the trees. Now it's time to get up, make some breakfast, make some coffee. Let's have a look what's happening outside. Definitely a frost. Sun coming up over the hills now. Blue sky. Might be breakfast in bed this morning. Just put my coffee on the boil. Now it's time to top off the coffee with a hot chocolate. It's now 10 past 10 in the morning. Having breakfast. Perfectly clear water here in the river. This is where I had my fire last night, up against this big rock here. There has been a lot of rain in the last month. It looks like the river has actually been right up on the bank here. You can see the grass. It's been flattened out. Beautiful part of nature. This part of the world. Clean air, clean water, clear skies. This is looking back towards the car park down the valley. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture on the ground from the dew overnight. There's a number of droppings around here. It looks like deer droppings, I presume, quite large. Here's my tent site. Unfortunately, there is a few trees blocking the sun. Do quite like this tent. I was able to sit up in it this morning and open that door there and make my breakfast, make my coffee. It's now 11:25 in the morning. I've packed up a lot of my gear just in my tent, but I'm leaving tent out and the tarp to dry. Now I'm going to go for a walk up the river. It's quite a big hoof print there. And in fact, there's a very big hoof print just there. Check out that reflection. It does look like there's camping opportunities on the other side of the river as well, if you wanted to cross the river. I can see shoe prints in the sand here as well. Look quite fresh. Maybe someone's been here in the last week. There's a nice deep section here with no boulders in it. It should be perfect for swimming in summertime. It's like a giant swimming pool just here. Look at that. Nice sandy bottom, quite deep. Nature's swimming pool. Some more hoof prints in the sand. One reason that I came up the river here is to try and find a way below two giant slips that are just up on the track. But behind me is a cliff up to the track. As you can see here, this is the end of the line. The water comes right up to the cliff here. So this is what's in front of me. Can't easily go up above this cliff. It's quite a deep section here where the water comes right up to. Those two big slips just around the corner here. It's a lovely location here. There's a bend in the track. Come back in summertime with some friends. It's time for lunch now. I'm going to move all my gear into the sun around the corner. So much water on that tarp, it's literally running off. Just like that. That stick poking out there is perfect for what I need. I'm not sure if someone's put it there or it's just where it fell. Right, I'll leave that there to dry a bit more. Go into the sun. I've brought the tent fly and the tarp around the corner here, hanging up in the trees. This is where I'm going to sit and have some lunch before a final pack up. The weather is still amazing, light winds. Still got some water left from town. Simple sandwiches for lunch. It's now 20 past 1 in the afternoon. Heading back to the car park. It's been a great 2 days. I think I'll take the high road again like I did last time. Don't want to get tangled up in those trees down there. The sun has now gone behind the hills. It's starting to get cold again. Okay, that's the end of another Wellington walker adventure. Bit more adventurous than what I was expecting this time round. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is the final leg of the track back to the car park.